Alrighty. Welcome on back. Oh, I didn't want to drive to that. Whoops. Okay. That's okay. Alright. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Up here in the big Gleaner N6. Just finished Kern. As you can see, we did not get to spraying beans in time, unfortunately. So, bit of a weed explosion out there. But yeah, corn's all done. Now we gotta swap heads and get ready for beans. And also we have to skip a day, which should put us into harvest time for beans. And that will also be time for us to haul wheat in. So let's attach that. Okay, now we can drop it. Actually, before we get the header hooked on, let's fuel this hog up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we use some fuelage, for sure. Wow. How many gallons does this thing hold? So we've used, this thing holds 3,000 gallons, I want to say. So we've used close to 500 gallons between the combine, and we filled up, I think we filled one tractor twice, and we filled just about every other tractor on the farm at least once. Alright. Give this thing a good worshing. Give her a good worshing here before we start beans, because they're going to be dustier than hell. Come on, clean off. Okay. I need to be closer. Oh, okay. Apparently I just needed to be closer. And the fact that it's super dirty. Love this combine though, man. The capacity on this thing is absolutely insane. Really wanted to go. Well, originally I was going to do a red farm, but it kind of seems to be my MO. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to do something different. We're going to do an orange farm. Why not? So we got an Alice Chalmers Gleaner. Back when they owned Gleaner. Big N6. And of course we got the Alice Chalmers tractors, and then we also have the white planter, which close enough. Oh man, see, this is what bothers me. Look how the backup buzzer goes off when I pick it up. Start walking backwards with it. Okay. Now let's grab the old T-Ruck, and I think I actually can grab all the corn out of the grain bin. It's like 120 bushels in there, I think. And I don't know per se if we're gonna be able to fit all that in here, but we can at least get some of it in here, which will help us because we're gonna have a lot of beans. Well, I hope we're gonna have a lot of beans, I should say. That's an auger. Alright. just have to line this up underneath this here. And we'll grab as much as we can. Because I'm pretty sure, if we look here, actually I'm going to do one of these real quick. Quick little save. I know I said I was going to turn it off for the stream. And oh, the autosave. Turn that off for the stream, since that was super de-duper annoying. Anyways, though, if we look at pricing here, so wheat, December. So if we can hold off till December, that would be nice. Soybeans, June. Corn. Well, I mean, technically June, but we might have to sell in January just to kind of create some income, because we're down there. And it'd be nice to start making a dent in this loan. I did do a couple of custom jobs. So I planted, for the neighbor, I planted field 54 and 56 for two reasons. Number one, it's like a couple grand in cash, and number two, it also got us the beginning of a discount on land, which is going to be huge for this playthrough for sure. Now this one, I don't think I have to get as close. I could be wrong. Okay, attach. Okay, that's on. I think they're still corny, right? 122 bushels? I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all that in here. Oh, that was all of it. Okay. We'll take that. Huh, so. We have a dilemma on our hands here. Because I'm going to need to cut beans next month. And probably haul wheat. Well. Do we just rent the trailer? Dang, nothing for sale. Let's see here. Oh, that doesn't have an attach point on the back. What about the semi? Oh, that does, though. Yeah, that definitely does. How much is it to lease this bad mamma jamma? 1,400 bucks. Okay, that's not terrible for almost 1,000 bushels. Nice trailer. 1,700 bushels, jeepers. I don't know if I even want to know how much this is. At least, oh, 35.70. Because we're going to need something to haul wheat, is the main thing. Okay, well, let's just go ahead. We'll skip a day. I mean, I could... Maybe what we do is... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna... we're gonna set up that auger on the other grain bin where the corn was, because we know that we can fit all of the corn in this setup right here. So that will be fine. So we can dump all the corn in here, knowing that we can get all of it back out. Oh, I hate moving these augers. One of these years I'll be able to sell these bins. Put up a big grain set. Nope, not quite. Also, not quite. Close. Close-ish. So we gotta move it. Need you to move a little bit. Not quite that much that way. Okay, way too much. I feel like that's as close as we're gonna get it. Oh, and we can't hook it up yet, 'cause, okay, yeah. So, let's go skip a day. That's basically ready to go. So, we can skip a day. As long as it doesn't rain. No rain. No caps. No caps. Okay. Now, I also need to determine if I'm going to do... Might have just messed that up. Let's see. Dang it. So I could do wheat back there. I would not be able to double crop, though. Shoot, I should have planted. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to plant. Come on, you guys. You're supposed to remind me of that. I'm supposed to plant wheat, because then I could double crop beans into it after I... Yeah, because I would be harvesting wheat right in July, which allows me to plant beans. Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, we might be doing literally all corn in our fields next year. That's kind of the way I'm thinking we might go. Just because of the sheer volume of it. That being said, though, it's not a guarantee. You know, maybe we just do... Almost thinking maybe we just do all wheat. Since wheat we can sell so early in December. I mean, that's super nice to be able to do that, honestly. Alright. Well, I forgot to hook up the PTO. Man, I just drove over the beans. Oh, put that back down. We're going to split this field up into two sections here. I am super happy to see that the beans came up really good, though. Wasn't quite sure how the no-till system on that planter was going to work, honestly. I mean, it wasn't looking super promising to begin with, so super pleased that everything came up. We got some like 15-inch beans over here. I do like that this cab is super detailed. If anybody farms out there in real life, this is the worst part about doing beans, opening up a field. It's super annoying. I don't know. I mean, I know people that hate doing it with corn, but at least corn, you know, you just hit them back rows and go, you know. Beans, you got such a big header on the front of the combine. I don't know, it just feels so much clumsy than an 8-row corn head, you know. That being said, it takes longer doing corn because, you know, you got to grab specific rows for the most part, you know. Maybe like, all right, let's grab these 8 rows and then let's back up, nose in here, bend this corn over and grab these 4. And I thought about getting rid of this buffer strip between these two fields here, but honestly it's really nice to be able to run equipment down it. Like, especially the sprayer. It's so nice to be able to run the sprayer down these buffer strips to go spray them backfields versus having to go all the way around. So I think for now we're probably going to keep them. Yeah, look how weedy this is though. We definitely missed our spraying window. So unfortunately I'm sure we're going to get a bit of an environmental penalty for that, but that's okay. These beans are yielding pretty good though. Man, I can't believe I messed that up for the planting window. I really messed up that wheat planting window, which, you know, maybe. Well, here's the other thing. We also need to plow badly and put down lime. I didn't want to bump that. I think it's such a pain in the ass to set up. Alright, well, let's send you that way. Alright, oh, I moved it! Dang nabbit. Well, hey man, appreciate the like and the sub. As I struggle to get this auger lined back up here. Oh boy, that's... yeah, gonna work. How's that? Okay, that looks close enough. We'll go with that. We'll see how that does. This is always the auger that's more of a pain to hook onto. I don't exactly know why. Remember how close we need to get. Okay, not that close. Well, that close. No. Well, that close. Yes. Jesus, the thing's like a mile away. Alright. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to pull it out. Let's go with that for now. Well, that's pretty close. Oh, dude, right on the money. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's... For whatever reason, the other auger seems to work just fine. It's this one. I don't know. It could be the tractor, too. I mean, it's not a great mod. I mean, it's definitely usable. And I think it's cool having an old Moline. Every farm's got to have an old Moline on it. Alright, well, let's... So we know we can fit all of this corn in the bin. And we can unload it. I'm just curious to see if we're going to be able to fit all the beans in these wagons, which I think we should be able to. I mean, it wasn't yielding like crazy high, but that could change too. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, bud. Alright, let's grab Combine over here because he's going to be done. Oh boy, let's not do that. Alright, set him up. We still unloading? Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, it's hard to line them up. It really is. In real life and on Farm Sim. So, I mean, that part of Farm Sim is definitely realistic, and the fact that it is such a pain in the butt to line up wagons with an auger. Seriously. The chute's just like never long enough on the wagon, and you're running over the frickin' bushel basket at the bottom. It's a pain. It really is. Through and through. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see how full he was. Okay, yeah, we should be able to fit everything in here, which will be easy because then we'll hire out that truck to come load out wheat. Well, appreciate it, man. Thanks for hopping in. We'll have to... Okay, we'll pull this forward here. Hook these wagoons. We'll have to back this thing up and unload it. Yeah, I know. Alright, one more good dump. Should empty this thing out. We can unload the combine. Yeah, man, there is a insane amount of mods on PC. I mean, there's like all sorts of mods. I mean, you got stuff from old and new farm equipment all the way to like a lot of role-playing mods too, like construction. Like there's all the construction equipment you can add in, all the logging equipment. I mean, there's even maps that have like mining, like gold mining and stuff. It's crazy. It's completely crazy. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff, man. It's nuts, honestly. But I mean, it's cool because like you know, there's so many different things you can do. Like if you get sick of playing the actual farming part of it, it's like, oh well, hey, well I'm just gonna go pick up this construction equipment pack. Or like, hey, I'm gonna run a gold mine. It's cool though. Alright, let's hop in old Dusty Rusty here. Clip this patch that he missed right here. Oh, wrong button. Jeez, this thing has a million light options. I hit that button like 5 times. Whoa! I'll be doing that. Yeah, it seems like there's a fair amount of like vehicles. You guys just, I think the biggest thing you guys miss out on is maps for the most part. At least I kind of, that's just from what I see. It seems like you guys miss out on a lot of the maps. And some of the more like kind of out there, like the construction and like the mining, like some of that just kind of stuff that's just like totally different than just like a base game farm sim, you know? At least that's what it seems like to me. And I mean, some of the licensed property stuff, like Ford trucks or Dodge trucks, you know, like due to licensing, they can't put them on consoles, which is kind of dumb. Dang, man. Well, that ain't no good. Alright, let's get this random patch I planted out here in accident. What is going on out here? What is all this? What is this, like volunteer wheat coming up? My God. My whole field is just weeds. There's like no nitrogen left. Wonder if those fields have harvesting. No, they don't. Huh. Interesting. I assume that those fields back there would be looking for contracts for harvesting, because I planted those fields back there for a contract. Saw a few more mods. Yeah, Yeah, so like that construction one, yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure there's like road construction, like there's all sorts of stuff in it. It's pretty cool. One of the guys, or some guy, I don't know who it was, but I was looking at one of the mod sites I'm on for Facebook, and they had some pictures of like some of just like the equipment that they had with that construction pack, and it was crazy. I mean, it was like full on, like typical road construction that you would see. So that was pretty cool. From like start to finish, it was cool. Appreciate it, man. Side here. And we can kind of set this guy loose, and then we're gonna have to get the big horse out with the plow, because I know we're gonna have to do some chisel plowing. Well, there's gonna be a lot of plowing, and we gotta spread fertilizer, or not fertilizer. I keep saying fertilizer. We're gonna spread lime. Just trying to cut my end rows. One thing at a time. And I can set this guy loose. I just have one more field of beans. The truck should be able to take 2 full dumps from the combine. The wagons, it's like a dump and 15 logos. Or logos, 15 more bushels. What is this here? Grass growing. I did have that mod. I don't know if I still do anymore. It's like a 70 or 75 foot header. It's huge. It's massive. This guy. If we set him up over here, he can do these kind of longer rows here. Hire that worker out, and let's jump in. Not really that. Oh, actually. Oh my god, this thing needs fuel too. Yeah, for now. I mean, I streamed. Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before. Yeah, people come and go. It seems like. I can't believe this thing needs fuel too. I just put like 100 gallons of fuel in the combine. And this thing, I mean, it's got 3/4 of a tank, right? Yeah, a little over half, it says on the gauge. Actually, I can look and see how much I put in here. That was like 80 something gallons. Okay. I'd say that's pretty realistic. Oh, we gotta grab the min till out of here. Oh, that's my chisel plow. Okay, I couldn't remember what I bought for a chisel plow. And, oh, of course, the grain drill's in front of the way. Hello, can you pick up, please? Yeah, big time. I put like 120 gallons in the combine. I mean, it had harvested twice, I think. But still, I was like, ouch. Oh, let's go that way. Alright, attach that. Click on the hoses. Hoses, sandals. Oh boy. Nope. How the hell did I get this thing in here? Go forward. Okay, there we go. So I'm pretty sure that this field needs plowing. No? Really? What? One of the fields said I needed to plow it. Oh, it's this one. So we could okay. So we could start plowing that. Okay, that other corn on corn field had wheat on it the one year. So you play that. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's on console. What is it? Call of the Wild, I think is what it's called. That's a pretty sweet game on PC, anyways. It's like a hunting game. Pretty sweet. Alright, we want to create field off for now. I think I'm going to fix that waterway in that other field over there. Give us the ability to do like another pass through there. Oh man, this thing pulls it like nothing's back there. Awesome. Well, yeah, if you ever get a chance, check it out. It's a sweet game, man. There's a lot of different things you can hunt in it. It's pretty crazy. The 8550's just screaming. Pick a gear here, partner. Yeah, man. Like I said, check it out. It's super sweet. I don't remember exactly if it's on console or not, but it's super cool. I'm trying to think of it. It's just Call of the Wild, I'm pretty sure. It's not like a Cabela's game or anything like that. So I should be able to do this here. Do one more down. Yeah, one more down. And then we can send him on his merry way. And then I need to man, we might have to haul wheat in today. Might just have to be what happens. I did not think of this part right here. Hopping up on the old train tracks. Sweet, man. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Pick a gear here, partner. Boy, the 8550 just screaming. He's like, yeah, enough of that. That's loud. Man, I love the stadium lighting on these old Alice Chalmers. They're so sweet. Crossplay? Yeah, I've done crossplay before. I mean, I'd say it's definitely, I mean, it's a lot more feasible than most guys give it credit. I mean, there's a decent amount of mods on console, you know? Alright, what we're gonna do... Man, there's never anything good on there. Okay, I need to look at wheat pricing. Oh man, see, December's gonna be another big jump. What are we at right now? Show current pricing. Boy, Taheton Farmers Market, where is that? Oh, first try. I mean, that's not a bad drive at all. It's almost done over here. So, I mean... Yeah, cutting grass, yeah. You do like baling as well on top of that? Boy, 1317. Where does it show the historical? I mean, that's not even... Oh, man, I don't know if I can wait that long, though. When do we sell soybeans? June. And we're going to sell our corn in January, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever end up putting in some animal barns on here, we'll be doing baling as well. Okay, so now we have to look at trailers here. Come on, where are these at? Oh boy. $3,570 to lease this bad boy. But I mean, 1,560 bushels. I wish that this would tell me how much. I'm assuming that's liters? Yeah, dude, this ain't even all the trailers either. I have an insane amount of trailers. So I have approximately 2,000 bushels right now of wheat. Alright, well, let's go and load this guy first, get him started on the next field, and then I think... Man, $3,000. I'm not sure. Oh wait, yeah, we have to do this other row here because the AI helper does not like doing this area for whatever reason. Big blue wagons, I got a couple of them. Yeah. So here, there's the DMI ones. It's a pretty good size. I think they're like 400 bushel wagons. And then I have these big Demco ones too. That's 365 bushels. Oh boy. Got me all distracted. I'm missing a big swath here. I think my Kilbros are like 350 bushel wagons. Something like that. Yeah, that's definitely a nice part with doing grass and hay is that you're not picking up. You know, you don't need the wagons. Jesus, I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is just sleep apnea on himself. Good lord. God, what is going on here? I am just all out of sorts. Alright, now we can get this guy going on his long rows here. Yeah, that's the one downside of doing grass, silage, hay, any of that stuff. The AI worker is basically useless for it. And it sucks extra for you guys because console doesn't have access to like course play. That mod's awesome for a lot of that kind of stuff. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do here now. So I have a truck. How much would it cost for me to rent a truck? Check what's the lease on this? 510 bucks. So I could lease that and I could lease that and I could lease like a pup trailer or something. And that's 577 bushels there. How much is this Bama Jamma to lease? 1200? Oof, man, I might do that. Yeah, because these are going to be ridiculous. You know what? Let's do that. Because that's $2,000 for me to lease this plus that grain truck. And I know that grain truck holds quite a bit. And where'd it go? There it is. Oh yeah, because this is the one that I have right now. Okay. Man, I should have got this thing. What the heck? 250 horsies. Hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and I'm pretty sure it delivered them all to my homestead here. At least it should have. Oh, yes. Sweet. Yeah, let me get this hooked up. I'll fill it up with wheat, and then I'll show you some of the drick stuff I got on here. That should be close one, right? Oh, never mind. Not even close. Yes. Alright. So, I mean, it still might take us 2 trips to town to get all the wheat hauled in, but... Cover up. Side grain door. Side back. Grain door. Back. Okay, we want... Yeah, grain door. Okay, because yeah, the grain door is just a little small door. Oh, we gotta move it. Okay. Alright, well, the good news is we don't have to move that auger. We just have to move this auger. This one's definitely a lot easier, well, usually. Perfect. That's going to be kind of wonky to fill, but that's okay. Grab the old mole line. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love these old grain trucks. Alright, start filling. Curious to see how many bushels we can hold. This thing doesn't, yeah, there's nothing attached to it, okay. Oh yeah, quite a bit. 700 bushels, I bet. Oh! Okay. Okay, so for trucks, I got all sorts of stuff. Base game stuff. Let me start getting into like the S1900. Enter crash them all. I think for this one, yeah, we can put a grain bed on it. I don't remember which grain bed you can put on it, but I have different grain beds for it. And we got some lizard semi trucks. They're supposed to look like other semis, but got some cool cab overs. This is Taheton County map. I added on the grain bins over here because I needed something to store my grain in. But yeah, but like the shop and everything else where it's all laid out, that's just one of the farms on this map. It's pretty sweet. Got an old 70s square body Chev grain truck. And then I got this Freightliner pack. I think yeah, it's like a spreader truck. I'm a newer truck. Slurry trucks. The sprayer truck's pretty sweet, actually. $230,000. Shoo-wee! I mean, it's got a big, I mean, it's a double fold wing, though, so I mean, it's, You're covering a lot of acreage. This thing's pretty sweet. All sorts of light options. Got the GMC grain truck. It's one that I'm actually renting right now. S1800 semi truck. This thing's pretty sweet. It's the grain truck that I have right there. Old International Lodestar. This thing's pretty sweet. Kind of wish I would have got this. This thing is really cool. Then I got this Kenworth pack. A couple Lizard old semi trucks. Then I got some flatbed haulers too. Max. I think it came with this RSL. Pretty sure. This is a sweet semi. Got the big golden bulldog up on the hood. You got the Mack grain truck too. This thing's really cool. Couple of newer trucks, couple older cab overs. I think that's all I have for the most part. Oh, I got some older, just random cars too. Ford trucks, but they had a lot of errors, so I couldn't play with them. They were causing my game to freak out essentially. Okay, he's still going. Oh, Mr. Chiselplow over there. Is he still going? Yep, he's still going. Okay. Yeah, I like the Max too, man. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. I am not sure what is going on. It is dying. If I just stop, what does that do? Let's see if it likes that. Maybe it just didn't like the speed at which I was traveling.